church is weak in this hour because the church hasn't prayed in this hour. Jesus told those disciples just before he went to the Garden of Gethsemane and he would be offered up on that cross, he said, come pray with me. And you know the story. Those three closest to him, they fell asleep. You know, I've fallen asleep too praying before. I can relate to the humanity of those disciples, those early leaders. And what did Jesus say to them? Could you not pray with me for 1 hour? What would happen if all of a sudden we began to spend an hour a day in prayer, church? What would happen if all of a sudden when we walked in on Sunday morning, all of you had been so prayed up because you spent an hour of prayer through the week each morning and spent an hour in prayer for the service and prayed for souls to be saved and miracles to break out before we came to church on Sunday? What do you think could happen? What do you think could happen if we turned the TV off? I'm not saying don't watch a TV show, but what if we turned the TV off and we prayed for an hour instead at night, worshiped and prayed, and said, God, we need heaven to break in. Lord, before I go to sleep tonight, I want victory over this. I don't know about you, but some of my greatest spiritual attacks have come in the night season. But I know this, when I've stayed in a place of the Spirit, in a place of prayer, all of a sudden I've got the victory. You see, we want the victory through formulas, self-help methods. And Jesus says, would you come tarry with me? Would you come for an hour?